All right, so this is my corner. It's looking a little bit, oh no, it's actually not too bad. Normally a Friday night can do it up. So this is where I walked through last night, and that is my coffee place. So let's go. December 4th. It is a Saturday and it's, I don't know, I feel like I've been doing the same thing for a week because I've been at home, but today is more uni. So I didn't actually get to write anything last night because I don't understand what the heck I'm doing. I've got this full rant about uni at the moment because I just don't understand what the heck is going on. But that's all right. So I will give it a go today. I've gotten 2 HDs in the past, like high distinctions, yay me. And honestly, this time I'm just gonna be grateful if I get a pass because I don't think it's gonna be very good because the instructions are terrible. But that's okay, that's all right, we're gonna make through. So you just came with me to go get my coffee. The ladies were like, what are you doing? I was like, I'll explain it in a minute. I feel like I need to have a sign saying I am vlogging, not stalking, or something like that, because the amount of times, like, the weird looks I get from, like, holding my phone up and, like, recording, it's fun, but it's also weird. So, that's been interesting, trying to explain to people, don't worry, I'm not a psycho. And I also got, if you're gonna come out, I got, can you see it? There we go. A beautiful strawberry tart because it is Saturday and honestly I need some motivation to write because I don't want to. It just, I hate this. Hating this. But that's alright. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so opening advents. It is day 4. They're just down here. This is Knit or Die Oz. So let's see. Yesterday's, oh, you just out of frame. Yesterday's like a dark purpley bluey color. I wonder if it's gonna go more into blues now because I feel like she's doing a fade. Although the second was like a speckly one, so I wonder if it's gonna be like more consistent than speckles and more consistent than speckles. So we'll have a look. I'm completely wrong. Completely wrong. This is the emu. So the emu is Australia's largest bird, standing up to 1.9 meters tall and weighing up to 45 kilograms. I just read grams and I was like, well, that's really light. No, 45 kilograms. The emu is unusual among birds as following the laying of around 12 eggs, the female leaves the nest for the male to protect and incubate the eggs. Following the hatching of the eggs, the hatchlings stay with the male for roughly 6 months. During this time, they remain with their siblings for protection. So this is an emu. I love that soft brown. It's really interesting. Like this jump, I like it. I find this quite interesting. All right, I won't put it up like I did yesterday because then I have to undo it when I record this wrong and I'm gonna take a photo with it. So this is the emu one. And time for Olivia and Oliver. My cousin, so on my dad's side, we're Latvian, and I've got a cousin on that side. I don't know how I'm related, but I kind of am. And he is deaf. And I remember we went to his house. He'd probably be 15 years older than me. And we went to his house and we fed emus with dog biscuits. And that's like my formative memory of emus, just them pecking at my hand as I was terrified. And them eating dog biscuits. And they're really gentle, but you can't pat them, which I was like 12 and I really wanted to. And then Dad joked about putting me on one to ride because they can't fly, but they can run. They're kind of like ostriches in America. And I got really scared. And so I just kind of got really terrified of them. And then when I lived in the country, my first year of teaching, I lived in a place called Kellerberrin. which is Noongar Belladong country, and it was just red dirt, wide open spaces, bit of a hill, lots of ants. Kella Barren literally means black ant hill in Noongar, so it was, ants were everywhere. And yeah, they had emu gates because emus would come in and eat the crops. They would eat the wheat that's growing, and obviously you don't want to have an animal eating the wheat. You want to have humans eating the wheat after you've got money for it. So they, is that my hair sticking out? No, that's a crack in my phone screen. So they would have these gates, these like emu gates, and they're like probably about that far apart, if you can see that, about that far apart, and the emus get stuck in them and they just run up and down because they don't know how to get out. So unfortunately there's lots of like unalived emus everywhere, but it's quite funny. Like they're just big chickens. They're just really stupid birds. But yeah, that's my random memories of emus. Not that you wanted to know that, but there you go. That's my channel, my stories. Okay, so this is Olivia and Oliver, and ooh, that is a really nice, gentle color. This is Maris. The Maris salt mines have been used here. Make sure you can see it. The Maris salt mines have been used for the past 5 centuries to mine salt in the Sacred Valley. The pink salt from Maris is not only unique for its colour, but because it has low levels of sodium chloride. It is a helpful alternative to those who suffer from hypertension. I actually don't know where Maris is, so no idea. But if you can see, these are all the little salt mines, little pink salt mines in here. I'm still looking at the wrong area. I don't think this is going to change. But if I put it alongside, can you see the gentle, tonally beautiful fades that are coming through? I'm absolutely in love with this advent calendar. Absolutely in love. And I feel like this, because the Twisted Belly one hasn't come and I can't say anything about that one yet, but I feel like this might be the brioche idea because it's just so subtle and beautiful. No idea yet though. All right, Lush. No, coffee first. So I always, my first sip of coffee, I always eat with the biscuit. I just like that. It's like a little ritual. Big Advent first, and then 12 days of Advent later. And I'm trying to, every day I've been trying to do this as a surprise to myself and not peek before I just randomly pick one up. Oh, cute. All right, this is in 2 bits. And again, Australia Post is not kind or gentle, but how do I put you in? Yes. Into the North Pole. Smells good. All right, so what is this one? Let's read the manual. North Pole, North Pole, North Pole. Here we go. It's a bubble bar again. So again, you're crumbling underwater. Okay. How to use. Crumble the white snow mound under running water or add the bath melt sign to a full bath. For a touch of luxury, used together. Yeah, I'm using them together. So it is cocoa butter, Brazilian orange oil, of course, clove bud oil, cassia oil, which is like a cinnamon derivative, Divana oil, which I don't know what that is, carnauba wax, and like other stuff that naturally occurs. It's another vegan one. Although I have to say, so I read a long time ago about how sodium lauryl sulfate is really bad. And I'm a bit disappointed to see how much of these all have that. But at the same time, I kind of like them. So I obviously can't care that much because I'm still getting them and I'm still using them. But maybe I need to figure out my ethics on that one because I don't think that it's good for the environment or the world. Maybe after I've opened and used all the Lush, I'll make a decision. Okay, so this is the North Pole one. Obviously, it's meant to have a little sign, but that's okay. And I'll put it down here. Where are you gonna go? Okay. Trying to make sure I'm stacking them. You can't see. I'm trying to make sure I'm stacking them so that they look beautiful. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So what have we had so far? We've had orange bath bomb, orange bath showers gel, cinnamon scroll, bubble bar. What is next for the 12 days of Advent? So I've got my little manual here, and it's day 4. And I'm dying for the fumes of Lush. I don't know if anyone ever walks past Lush and then just like stops and breathes it in and then also chokes a little bit because there's just so much smells. Like, it's a good thing, but it is also a very hectic thing. All right, all I can see is packing peanuts. So I'm gonna dig around and see what I can find. Oh! All right. Don't worry, I found it cool. Yes. Put those in the bottom so I can press this on top. Lime Bounty body butter. Put the lime in the coconut. Put the lime in the coconut. Okay. Put the lime in the coconut and let your skin just drink it up. Using this beautifully buttery lotion lavishly and drift away on a little reverie of skincare loveliness. So let's have a look. I reckon it'll be green. Yes. Wow, they're literally coconut pieces in it. It doesn't smell like anything really. Not lime or coconut. It's just kind of there. How to use. Smooth all over the body. Treating circulation spots like thighs, hips, and tops of the arms to a generous smattering. Yeah. I don't know about this one. What I really want, Lush Advents, if you can hear me. What I really want is a green face mask so I can watch The Grinch. Because I feel like you only get the best Grinch viewing if you are also green. So I need that. Either that or I'm just gonna go and get some avocados and make my own. Either one. All right, that is it for my Advents. Today's gonna be another really boring day of just me and uni. I hope you enjoyed the adventures that I went on yesterday. It was very fun. I am going to go see another one of my really good friends, Rachel, today, and we're gonna go walk her dog. So hopefully we will get some good footage of that one. But I'll see you tomorrow. That's about it. So what is in absolutely no shock to anyone, including myself, I decided to procrastinate, which is where you nap instead of doing what you meant to do, which for me is uni. I went down for a 1 hour nap. 2 hours later, I woke up, and now it's time for me to go out for my walk with Rachel. So I'm not actually feeling that bad. I am really hating this uni thing. This is the first unit I've ever, in this master's, I've ever absolutely just hated. Like hated what I'm doing. So I feel like it's the unit, not just me, but also where I'm going at the moment in life. It's what I'm going through. I'm understanding why. So I have taken off my mascara because I slapped it on with it funny, and now it's all like bleh. So I took it off and I can't be bothered replying because we're gonna go for a walk. I'm in my cute little walking gear. These exercise shorts, oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with them. I bought them from Cotton On Body, and I've got like 4 pairs and they're just great. They're so comfortable. So whenever you see me walking around in little back shorts, it's because I live in them. And then an easy linen shirt because it is Australia and 4 p.m. and I think, hold up, let me check what the temperature is. 29 degrees. Currently 29 degrees. It's too hot. Too damn hot. So yes, not loving it. I've got my little purse, which I'm going to keep in my car, and I've got my trusty little cute pouch thingy, which is meant to be a fanny pack, but I don't wear it around my waist. I wear it around my shoulder like this, and it's got my knitting in it for my little cardigan. And I will go for a walk and hang out with Rach and film some beach walks for you.